This is a different story of young Brits abroad for the summer. Yusuf Sarwar told his parents he was going on holiday to Turkey. Nahin Ahmed did the same, but the photos they came back with show Turkey was just the first stop. The 22-year-olds went to Syria to train with a group of extremists. Today they pleaded guilty to terror offences. This is why the boys from Birmingham made that trip, an online propaganda video for the Al-Nusra Front. They're connected to Al-Qaeda. The Brits spent up to 8 months in Syria with them before being arrested at Heathrow Airport when they finally came home.
The terrorism legislation is quite broad but quite clear, and their actions of running alongside in a fighting zone alongside and with an Al-Qaeda linked group is an offence, and hence they've pleaded guilty today.
Their fake holiday even had its own fake flyer. Sarwar made this himself to convince his parents he was going on an official trip with his university. The flight details from London to Istanbul were real, but their tickets were one way. CCTV spotted them travelling to London and here in their hotel. Before getting a taxi to the airport, Ahmed shaved his beard, hoping it would mean he wouldn't be stopped. Yusuf Sarwar had left behind a 6-page letter explaining and justifying his plans. He said Taliban and Al-Qaeda, etc. are not bad, but the West portrays them as bad. And he finishes, "We stand up and never would let Allah's religion be demonised." When police arrested the men at Heathrow, they found traces of explosives on their clothes and shoes and new photos on their cameras, which they cross-checked with satellite images, and they proved that the men had just been to Aleppo in Syria, which is one of the key conflict zones. Yusuf Sarwar and Nahin Ahmed on the right have been friends since secondary school. They'll be sentenced together later this month.